Trying to save money as Gen Z. You ever check your bank account and it just says, nah bro? You'll buy one Tesco meal deal, leaving you broke and only eating iced soup for the rest of the week. You'll be like, where's all my money even going? I haven't even bought anything. Today we're talking about trying to save money as Gen Z, which basically means not saving at all. If you enjoy this and can relate, drop a subscribe. I really appreciate your support if you do. Let's get into it. Starting with everyday money traps. Remember when Freddos were 10p? Now they're £10 with a mortgage plan. Meal deals as well. I remember going to Tesco with £3 for a meal deal, but now they're like £3.85, which isn't that much of an increase, but that's with the club card. So if you're the type of person who doesn't want to join the club card or just can't be bothered, you're scuffed. And it's like £6, which is obscene. Some shops do those different tier meal deals as well, where you can have a better main and it costs more, which is a nightmare for me because I always want the better one and end up spending more. Meal deals have really gone from a budget saviour to a luxury purchase for real. Another everyday money trap is the small things. Buying a coffee before work, a nice drink from the shop, or for some people a vape and that. All of these small £1 to £5 purchases seem small and feel like you're saving, yet these add up bad. All of your money disappears and you realise that you've only spent £3 5 times a day. It's insane. But it's not just food. Our money disappears before we even spend it. That's when subscription hell kicks in. This is probably one of the biggest things pulling you down. You'll look at your bank account on the last day of the month and think, damn, I'm doing alright for money. Next day, it's the first of the month and suddenly you're like £200 down just randomly, only to see how many subscriptions have drained your bank account just to reset you again. You've got all of them. Disney Plus, Netflix, Spotify, YouTube Premium, even Adobe for that one uni project and you forgot to cancel the subscription. And the most common ones being your gym membership that you never use and Amazon Prime, because what if I suddenly need toothpaste tomorrow? You always fall for the free trial trap as well, where you promise you'll cancel before the trial ends, only to be 6 months later still funding Jeff Bezos' next rocket. What's crazy as well is that even the apps for saving money and managing subscriptions cost money. Like, why am I paying to be broke efficiently? Another thing is the social pressure tax. You'll be trying to save money, then suddenly your mates always want to do something. The plan always starts with it being cheap, but ends up with £40 gone and emotional damage. Nights out, birthdays, and bottomless brunch culture will always drain you. I hate looking at my bank transactions the day after a night out that I don't even check anymore because I don't want to know how much I blew in one night on drinks. Some places will scam you with ridiculous drink prices, especially in big cities, where you can't even have a pint without taking out a small loan. I should just start bringing out a flask, I can't lie. Even nights in cost a decent amount as well. Streaming subscriptions, Uber Eats, heating to stay alive. I hate it. For Gen Z, it really is a saving struggle. Your saving goals never happen. I'm like, this month I'm going to save £200, but then the bus says £4.80. It's just never going to happen, is it? People will have budgeting apps, Monzo pots, even spreadsheets, yet will still fail because they'll be too tempted at the impulse purchase aisle in the shops. The way Gen Z will budget is by having the mindset of, oh, I'll buy this £40 hoodie, but I'll have to skip breakfast for a week to balance it out, and they'll think that's fine. I think one of the worst things as well is Klarna, Afterpay, and other credit schemes like those. Honestly, I say that if you can't afford that thing you're going to buy right now in full, you can't afford it split up. Because you literally still pay for it all, but it just does it in chip damage instead of in one big blow. I don't go near these apps because it's easy to fall for the trap and just spend way more money than I intend to. I keep saying I'm going to save, but every time I do, life's like, haha, rent. Anyways, I'm going to go make myself a coffee at home, which costs £2.50 a pod. If you can relate, make sure to like and subscribe, and if I missed anything, drop it in the comments. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next Sunday.